Alright people, we just came back from TropCo and yo, you won't believe what I got, man. If you haven't watched my visit to TropCo yet, it's literally the last video I uploaded. I'll put it up here somewhere, make sure you check that out first. But yo, we've got the box right here and I'm about to show you the fish that we got. It is crazy, man. Oh, alright. They've packaged this up so nicely. Let's open this up. Now the great thing with TropCo of course is you can get the fish delivered to your house and that, but if you can actually make your way over there, it is so worth it. The amount of selection they have down there is just crazy, man. Yeah, let's open this up. Oh my days, man. Woo. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Alright, so they gave us some food. They gave us some live bloodworms for some of the things that we got today, because a lot of the things that we got today are actually quite finicky eaters. Let me put this box down. Yeah, so you know how sometimes fish, they can be quite difficult to get them to eat and that, because they only like to eat live food and that. Yeah, quite a few of the fish that we got today are like that. So that's why they gave us, what do we have here? We've got bloodworms and tubifex worms. And they're all alive as well. Alright, cool. Time to see what else we have down here. Let me just quickly show you guys. Look at how they packaged it all up, man. The way they packaged up the fish, it's really safe and they look all comfortable. But we have been traveling for over an hour, so let me quickly show you the fish and then I'm going to quickly put them into the respective aquariums. Oh, and you know what? We're already going for one of the best fish that I bought, man. Look at this channel Blaheri. It's a blue rainbow snakehead and this is a dwarf snakehead. So they do stay smaller. And yo, it looks absolutely amazing, man. He's gonna go into my Roma 200. There's loads of plants where we can hide behind and that. And yeah, some of you may be aware I used to have a snakehead in my 200s. That's the Chana Andreo. The Chana Andreo was doing fine for a really long time, and then one day he just passed away. I'm really not sure why, but yeah, I loved my snakehead so much. We had to give snakeheads another go. And yeah, they didn't have any Chana Andreo, so we're trying out the Chana Blaheri. Right, that was the first fish for the Roma 200. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh my days! Yo, okay, here we have the next crazy thing, man. We decided to get another pipefish. Now, yes, people, I know the last time I got a pipefish, it went horribly wrong. And I am thinking, and some people in the comments said that as well, it was probably the panther crab that went after the pipefish and that. So, we're not going to put this in the Fluval Flex. We are going to try him out in the Interpet, because the Interpet is nice and peaceful. There are no predators in there for him. And yeah, he should technically be fine in the aquarium. Oh, it looks lovely, man. Alright, so the next bag we have is here, and these are the coolie loaches. Alright, so we've got two coolie loaches. We're gonna add them into the Fluval Flex, because in the Fluval Flex we do have, I think we've got two coolie loaches in there. And now that we've moved most of the fish over from the Fluval Flex into the Interpet, we were thinking we might as well add a few more coolie loaches in the Fluval Flex, so we have a few more bottom dwellers there. And yeah, they are for the Fluval Flex. Next up, we have the dolphin fish. Oh my days, this little dolphin fish is absolutely adorable, man. They are amazing. Look at this fish, man. It literally looks like a dolphin. Oh, it is so cool. And they do grow quite big. They grow to about 20 centimeters if I remember correctly. And yeah, I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's bigger, man. Such a cool fish. I swear, we literally got something for every single aquarium, people. Apart from the Jewel 110, of course. All right, next up, what do we have here? We have some Pseudomogul luminatus. The Pseudomoguls, we've got a few in the Fluval Flex, of course. We are going to move the rest of them over very soon into the Interpet. And yeah, I just wanted to add two more into those. So yeah, they are going towards the Pseudomogul group. Alright, and here we have the beast. Oh my days, look at him. Yo, look at the size of this shrimp. That is crazy. Yo, okay. The question is, where are we going to put this shrimp? I was originally planning to put him into my Roma 200, but I'm thinking we might have to add him into the Roma 240. Look at it, man. It's the size of my hand, bro. It is huge. Wow. That is crazy, man. But yo, we still have one more thing that we bought today. These eels are one of the rarest eels available in the aquatic hobby, man. And the crazy thing is, not too long ago, one of my viewers, he was telling me about these spaghetti pink noodle eels, and people, we actually found one. Look at them, man. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a mixture of a big coolie loach and a small moray eel. That's the best way to describe these, man. They look absolutely amazing. Now, I was thinking of getting a few, but I've never kept this fish before. I don't know, or eel. I don't know how it's going to react, how it's going to settle in and that. Like, we got one, we're gonna see how it does. If this one does great, then we may just order the remaining ones and get them delivered to the house. If we can afford it, of course. But yo, this eel, I just can't wait to see what he does, man. Oh, that is crazy. So, I think that's it. Another side note as well, shout out to TropCo. They do add heat packs into the boxes as well. This is pretty much how you would receive the boxes when you order online as well, of course. But yeah, let me quickly go and acclimate these fish. Look at the spaghetti eel, man. It actually looks amazing. I can't wait to see what he looks like once he's out here. We've got the dolphin fish here, of course, and we've got the Chanablahere, the blue rainbow snakehead. Then of course we've got the Pseudomoga luminatus and the pipefish, who just looks amazing, man. They're both acclimating in the interpit right now. Now, of course, in the Roma 240, we've got this beautiful shrimp. Look at the size of it, man. Yo, oh, he looks amazing. That's crazy. It looks like it's the same size as my catfish. That's crazy, look. Absolute giant. Wow. And then last but not least, of course, we have the coolie loaches. They are chilling in here. And we've got the other Pseudomoga luminatus. They are, of course, moving over to the interpit. I've got my Siamese fighter, Ace. He's doing amazing. Look at him. If the camera focuses, there you go. What are you saying, Ace? And now it's time for the main guy of the 200. Come out. Oh my god, look at the colors, man. Go on, buddy. This way. There you go. Oh my days, look at this beauty. Oh! Yo! Nah, okay. You know what? That snakehead, he is almost immediately becoming my favorite fish. Where's he gone? Yo, look at him. Oh my days. What are you saying, bro? This is crazy. Look at the snakehead, man. Ooh. Alright people, I'm not going to lie, with this one, like the giant armored shrimps, you don't really want to take them out with a net because they can get tangled up in the net and that. So we're going to use, well, I'm going to use my hands to take him out. Cool, and we are back and we released all of the fish, and yo, they are all so amazing. Let's go through them one by one. Let's start off with the Fluval Flex, where I released the coolie loaches. There isn't really much to say. I released them and they started exploring immediately, but there was this one moment where my beta fish Ace, he started going really close, and I thought, is he about to attack the coolie loach? But he literally got really close, realized it's not food, and he just left him be. So it looks like my beta fish is not aggressive or anything. I also haven't seen him attack any shrimps yet, so it looks like the coolie loaches are going to be fine in that aquarium, and they joined the other ones who are already there. Now swiftly moving on to the Roma 240, which is where we put the giant armored shrimp, and yo, the size, I am fairly confident that no one's going to try and attack him. And the armor as well, I had to put him in with my hand because if you use a net they can get tangled up and it can be really difficult to put them into an aquarium with a net. So yeah, I used my hand and I could feel it, like it's a very strong shell. Like even if someone tried to buy it, I don't think they could. Of course there's the danger of when they mold, then they could potentially get eaten. However, having said that, my other giant armored shrimp lived in my Roma 200 for a really long time, molded multiple times with my moray eel inside and my rope fish in there, and nothing ever happened. So yeah, I'm hoping the giant armored shrimp is going to do fine in the aquarium. Anyway, let's move on to the fish I put inside the interpet, and there we put the Pseudomogul luminatus. They're just chilling, they're swimming about. We will add in the other ones from the Fluval Flex very soon. You know what, I should probably add them now. You know what, I'll give you a quick update on all of the fish, and then we'll add some of the remaining fish into the interpet. But yeah, the remaining ones are going to join these two soon. And yeah, like the Pseudomogul luminatus is just a beautiful fish. The ones I've got today, they're babies, but we do have some mature ones in the Fluval Flex, and the colors are just crazy, man. Alright, I just caught the Pseudomogul luminatus, and I'm about to try and catch this guy, but I think I'm just going to try and catch him with my hand, you know. Now moving on to the pipefish, yo, I just released the pipefish. That acclimation, obviously I took a lot longer because pipefish can be very sensitive to water parameters and that. And yeah, the pipefish seems to be exploring the aquarium and having a really good time. Now the tricky thing is going to be the feeding. I'm going to see what I'm going to do there. We do have some tubifex worms. I think I'm going to put a few into the aquarium so the pipefish can try have some of those. But I'm also going to see if I can maybe start a colony of Daphne or something like that, so I have a constant source of food for the pipefish. And the other thing I thought about as well, in this interpet there are loads of cherry shrimps and they are breeding, and there are so many tiny little babies in there. So yeah, I'm hoping, even though the shrimps are quite fast and the pipefish is a bit slow moving, hopefully at night time the pipefish will be able to get a few snacks here and there as well, so he will be able to help with the population control whilst at the same time being fed. I can't lie, I'm a little bit worried with the pipefish, but I do really hope that it works out this time. And by the way, I know I'm kind of rushing through every single fish right now, but I will post specific videos for every single fish over the coming weeks, going into detail of how each one is acting and that, because if I go into detail for every single fish right now, this video is going to be over an hour. Now before we talk about the best fish that we bought today, which are all in the Roma 200, if you are enjoying this video, please remember to leave it a like, and if you really enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out with the algorithm and growing this channel, and I would appreciate it so much. But yeah, anyway, let's move on to the fish in the Roma 200, and first things first, let's talk about the pink spaghetti eel. Yo, he or she, let's just refer to her as a she was swimming about everywhere, and she looks adorable, man. Now these spaghetti eels are very rare. Like, I've never seen them before, and even on TropCo they were telling me, it's like, yeah, these eels are very rare. They've never had them before. This is the first time they ever had them, and I was really tempted to get two, but I didn't want to get two and then if it doesn't work out they both pass away. So like I said, I'm gonna try it out with this one, but if it works out with this one and TropCo still has the others, I might try and get the others as well. But yeah, the pink spaghetti eel is absolutely amazing. She's swimming about everywhere, super active, and I can't wait to see how she grows, man. Now the next fish I put in was my dolphin fish, and yeah, I'm gonna be real, as soon as I put the dolphin fish in, he kind of hid away in the plants, and it was really difficult to get some footage of him. Every now and then he would peek out and you can really see his face, and yo, I just have to say, he really does look like a dolphin. It's so weird. I mean, right now they're still babies, so they do look a bit squashed as well, but I've seen pictures of them slightly bigger, and yeah, they literally look like mini dolphins. It's absolutely crazy. I really hope that this fish does well and we can grow it out, because they do grow to like around 20 to 30 centimeters, so it would be amazing to see this fish in a bigger size than that. But of course, this is my first time keeping this fish, so let's see how it goes. And now for the final one, the best fish that I bought today. Yo, people, it's the Channa blaheri, the blue rainbow snakehead, and oh my days, that fish is beautiful, man. When he was swimming about, yo, the way the light hit his body and all of that blue just came out, yo, I fell in love immediately. And yeah, even though they didn't have any Channa and Drails in TropCo today, that Channa blaheri, you know what, he actually seems better, man. They're so much more colourful, and they're also known to be, I don't want to say peaceful because they're definitely not, but they are more peaceful than their other snakehead species. And as you can see, that the snakehead was exploring the tank and he didn't do anything to any of the other fish. Like, the corridors were swimming about him and he seemed very chill. I don't know, like, I do have a good feeling with this snakehead, and fingers crossed, let's hope that it works out. Now, like I said, I'm gonna see how they do over the next few weeks, and then I will start posting updates on each individual fish, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Also, remember to subscribe so you don't actually miss out on any of these videos, and if you want to see my trip to TropCo where I picked up all of these fish, then click right here.